Hi, here we are again. We are looking at our soul and the evolution of our soul. And we've been talking about soul evolutionists. We are souls evolving. And we need to understand exactly what the evolutionary process is and why we need to be thinking about our soul as a soul evolving and not as a personality. When we get stuck in our personality, which is simply our vehicle for walking around this planet Earth, but our soul is the behind-the-scenes director of our personality self. But once we come into incarnation, we forget that we are evolving souls. We think we are the personality. It's just like when we get a new car, we think we're the car, the brand new Mercedes that we just bought or the convertible. We think that's who we are. We are driving this car and that's our identity. How many people buy cars representing their identity? I know I did that, and I began to understand that eventually I had to give that car up and get another one because it ran out of steam. Your soul has been evolving through many lifetimes, and you've had many vehicles being personalities that you have been living in and seeing life through. But as you begin to understand that you are simply a soul, and your soul is driving the personality self, you can be more detached from the results of the personality self that gets all involved in what's happening today and how you look and experience your life. Once you begin to see the soul evolving, you start to take one step back from the personality and understand that that soul is such an important part of who you are right now. You are the center of your own enlightenment. You are connected with the God energy, the vibration that is going to open up your soul more widely. When I say more widely, what I'm saying is you're looking through life through just 1/10 of your consciousness, 1/10. So you're seeing through life with this little tiny viewpoint. And as you begin to open up to the essence of your soul, you're opening up your consciousness to receive more input from your soul, more understanding, more guidance, more direction. So as you open yourself, and we talked last week about being 1/10 conscious and 9/10 subconscious, and I wanted to talk to you more about that subject because you are an evolving soul, and when you get into your car, your personality self, you are only able to see 1/10 of the whole of you. So 1/10 of you is operating your life. What makes up that 1/10? That 1/10 is made up of your life plan and what your soul has decided to do in this lifetime and to accomplish. You have come with many talents, many abilities, many opportunities to grow and change. You have been given free will to make choices right now in the best interest of your soul. But we seem to Anyway, I must say, I began to understand that I was making personality choices, not soul choices. And once I could remove myself from the personality self to the soul self, I began to understand how much better it was for me to connect with that energy and life of my soul rather than my personality. So if you're 1/10 conscious and 9/10 is your subconscious, and yet the whole of you is God consciousness. So I'm talking about 1/10 conscious, 9/10 subconscious, but in the process of all that is the God consciousness, the light of you, the energy of you is God. God representing the vibration and energy of your soul, and you are interconnected with that vibration. And I am looking to help you to understand how to work in the best interest of your soul. And we are going to talk about karma and talk about the soul and the life plan. So hang in here. Think about what I've just told you about being 1/10 conscious and 9/10 subconscious, and that there's a veil that is lifted as we meditate. And just ponder on that this week. I'll be back next week to take you on another adventure of your soul. See you then.